Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy God by 2009. Um, s- I hope y'all been enjoying all the content I've been dropping for y'all. It's been a little difficulties with the notifications, and I can be to blame a lot for it because I've been dropping a lot of videos spontaneously. So sometimes my notifications don't kick in all the way because of the algorithm, and I don't really give it time to build up. So today I decided to, at least give it a little time so a lot of y'all can get the algorithm. So hopefully y'all be able to join the videos and make sure you follow me at godbody_2009. Make sure you like the video. If you're a new supporter, definitely make sure you let me know if you in here, you tuning in. And I appreciate the love. And if you haven't checked out my last videos, make sure you check out my other videos I've been dropping. I've been dropping a lot of videos, but just like I told y'all, certain for notifications don't get in. Hey, Alex, honey, good morning. Good morning, Pam. Yeah, good morning to all of y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button that y'all get in. I'm just setting up everything. And like I always tell y'all, make sure you like, make sure you share the video as you enter the chat room. And please make sure you subscribe to the channel also. And if you want to reach out to me behind the scenes, reach out to me at 312-526-6350. 312-526-6350. And if you want to hit me up behind the scenes through email, my emails are posted in the link. So just give me a second to get everything going here. And this is gonna be a real good video. I'm gonna hit y'all with quite a few today. I know I always be trying to hit y'all with a triple, and sometimes I do. Every now and again, I will hit y'all with 3 videos, which is a lot, but I'm gonna try to at least make sure I guarantee y'all a certain amount of content today. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I love and appreciate the support. So just give me 1 second to get everything loaded up, and then we can go ahead and get this rolling. Okay, one thing you got to understand when you're dealing with the Scorpio man is I'm gonna start off. It depends on where y'all want me to start off with. I can go all around, and or I can just break down each meaning, the mistakes, the miscommunication, or the misunderstandings. It's up to y'all, but y'all just let me know. But until y'all let me know, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with the mistakes. Um, a lot of times, when it comes to dating a Scorpio man, a lot of women will say in the beginning, the Scorpio man is very hard to read. He's very difficult to break through. It's hard to communicate with us. And it's hard to read us, or it's hard to understand, where we coming from. It's hard to see if he's on a friendly level, he's just being curious, or is he just checking you out? What's really going on in the beginning when the Scorpio man is doing this very intense staring? What is the what's really happening? You know, a lot of people mistake it for being overthinkers, even being extreme to the point of just being so introverted, where the Scorpio is very um, almost shies away from certain introductions when it comes to women showing their attraction, women flirting with us, things of that nature. And I'm gonna break that down for y'all. This is gonna be the first thing I break down for y'all. So one thing you got to understand is a lot of times we don't jump into the situation, or get deep into the flirtation, because a lot of times the Scorpio man just doesn't think you're on that level where you're trying to even flirt with us. You know what I'm saying? It might sound weird, but because we're so deep and we're able to read the deepest things, but just because you can read the deepest things don't mean you can catch the easiest stuff. Some people that can get the most difficult tasks done find the most simplest things go right over their head. And the same thing is with the Scorpio man. You have to understand a lot of times he doesn't understand where you're coming from, and he's trying to read you because a lot of women we know we Scorpio. You got to understand we see the deeper things when it comes to a woman. We see the deeper things when it comes to life. So a lot of times we just because you're looking at us don't mean you might just be curious. You know, a lot of times just like a lot of other Scorpio, we really think um, and go overboard and really overthink, even when it comes to flirting, even when it comes to you trying to communicate with him. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times we don't want to overstep our boundaries. We don't want to go into just this expectation that she's all into me. Oh, she's really feeling me on that level. You know what I'm saying? And you're not really on that type of time with us. So a lot of times the Scorpio man, he will be apprehensive to jump into the picture if he don't feel it's an official green light. You see what I'm saying? Just because you've given us uh you know giving us any type of indication or any type of attention doesn't mean you're interested in us. Doesn't mean it's that serious. You might just be curious. You might just be friendly. You might just be it just happened to just glance our way for that second. So a lot of times us as Scorpio man, we gonna be like, oh, she not really feeling me. She just checking me out. She's just a young lady just fascinated. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at me. So a lot of times we don't understand that, just like y'all, because a lot of times the women that really fall for us or really get into us, they don't find themselves getting cozy with too many men. She's not the type. The women that usually really get close to us, I really get attracted to us. They don't really put themselves out there a lot. They don't try to just date any man. They don't get attracted to just any man. They don't get connected on a deep level to just any man. So when it gets to being on a deep level, when it gets to being being open and being receptive to flirting, be receptive to communication. A lot of times we try to stay in our lane. The Scorpio man is not the type to be like, oh, I'm such a Scorpio. I'm so different. I'm gonna just be funny, or I'm gonna just be antisocial. I'm not really. No. It's not that the fact that he's trying to even make you go out your comfort zone. It's not the fact that he's trying to make you feel like you got to do all the work. No, it's nothing like that. We don't mind doing what any other man have to do to court their woman. But the thing that's different between Scorpio and a lot of other men is he's going to go off of your indication. He's going to go off. We know what we want, and we definitely go after what we want. But at the same time, we're not going to go into the point of crossing boundaries. You see what I'm saying? The Scorpio's not going to go into this point of overstepping and being a weirdo that's all in your face. You don't really want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? Because we understand. We see the whole picture. Just like I tell you, the Scorpio eagle, just like an eagle, we can see things from an enormous high perimeter. So we know that most women, you get bombarded by, men in your DMs every day. Any woman that's even halfway attractive, she's going to have dudes flirting with her 24/7. When she go to the grocery store, dude trying to holler at her. When she go get some shoes, dude trying to holler at her. When she go to the gas station, dude trying to holler at her. When she go to school, dude trying to holler at her. When she's at work, somebody trying to holler at her. When she get off work, somebody trying to holler at her. When she on her way home, somebody trying to holler at her. You see what I'm saying? So it's a constant bombarding of annoying, just like the weirdo that came in my chat. You're bombarded by annoying weirdos. Just like the weirdo that just tried to come into my chat room. You see what I'm saying? You get bombarded by weirdos like that every day. So a lot of times we stay out. We going off of your green light. He wants to know that you're interested in him. So when he knows that you are definitely interested in him, when he sees that you are taking that indication, taking that action to really go out your comfort zone, we know that's a lot. You see what I'm saying? Because we know most women are not going to do that unless it's 100% official, unless it's 100% guaranteed depth to their feelings for us. It's different than what they're used to. It's somebody that she's actually wants to deal with. So when you see, so a lot of times when you see the Scorpio man hesitate, it's not, don't mistake it for him being pushing you away. Don't mistake it for us not liking you. We just want to know where you at with it. Okay, you want me, what you gonna do about it? Okay, you like me, what you gonna, what have you shown me to show me you like me? Do you even try to talk to me? Have you even said hello? Not even just saying hello. Have you really gone beyond the veils? You see what I'm saying? Have you gone beyond the average stance to really let us know? Because when you talk about a Scorpio man or anything like that, you have to understand that we're very intricate and we're very personable. You see what I'm saying? So close interaction means everything to us because we don't let a lot of people around our space. We don't call everybody friend. We don't try to be all in everybody's aura. We don't try to be all in everybody. We don't try to be in those circles. We don't try to just connect with people just for acquaintances. Let me, because I want to break this down because we talk about mistakes, miscommunications, and misunderstandings. We don't we don't halfway. We don't hang just to be hanging. We don't connect with women just, oh, you a pretty face, let's kick it. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you sexy. I don't know you intelligent. I don't know where you came from. I don't know if you got more children than the lady in the shoe. I don't know anything about you. I just want to be all on you because you sexy. Oh, I just want to be all on you because you the it girl. It got to be more. It got to be more bonded. It got to be more intricate, more, you know, organic connection than that when it comes to us. And that's why we, a lot of times you will take us for being a certain way because you're so accustomed, a lot of them are so accustomed to being either pushed over, paraded by weirdos, dudes that don't date, dudes that don't have any good intentions. So it leaves a small window open for real men. I want y'all to really look at this on even with the Scorpio and either outside the Scorpio, with the world being so bombarded by weirdos, goofies, and losers, down low weirdos. I don't even want to go into all the other stuff, but y'all know it leaves a small window for real masculine, real passionate, real authentic men. You know, you see what I'm saying? A real passionate man that have all the strong characteristics for to make a woman happy, to make her, you know what I'm saying, feel like a woman. It's not a big window for us. You see what I'm saying? So when we do find that woman, when we do connect with that person, we really make it count because it's not too many. um it's not too many. I'm not gonna say that it's not too many women that have the spiritual radar, and it's not nothing bad. It's not bad or nothing like that. But it's very rare in these days and time where you find women that can really navigate through the weed dudes, the I'm trying to put it in a certain term, the blockheads, the weirdo. It's hard for her to navigate through that to find the real one. You see what I'm saying? She she's so used to being bombarded by clowns and fakers. It's hard. It's when you after the first 50 weirdos, even when the real one steps in her face, she's already in emotion of getting like, nah, because she's already in motion and conditioned to blocking weirdos, getting rid of time wasters, and certain times you push away the real one. You'll push away a good man because she's so accustomed to that. So a lot of times the Scorpio, we don't just take you flirting with us a little bit as an indication because you might just she might just be having a good day. She might just just being she might just be a friendly individual with a good heart. We don't take just small flirtations and stuff like that as, oh, she feeling me. Oh, I got this. She looking at me. Yeah. you know how it is. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I got this, dude. I got this one. You see what I'm saying? And you go up and talk to her. Say for instance, let me put my Aries homeboy as an example. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, damn. I know how his mindset is. Like, damn, she looking good, man. I'm gonna holler at her, man. Forget that. And he'll go holler at her, and her husband in the car. He'll run to go holler at her, and her boyfriend in aisle 7. He tried to holler at her in aisle 5, and her boyfriend in aisle. She like, excuse me, Kenny. Oh, my bad. I was just trying to find out where the I was just trying to find out where the I was just trying to find out where the rice at. Sorry, because you don't know what's going on. You don't really know what is behind that woman. Just because she's smiling at you, just because she's looking in your direction, don't give you an indication to put your foot in your mouth. It's nothing wrong with taking the time, but you got to be strategic with everything you do in this life. You see what I'm saying? You can't just be throwing wild cards and think you're gonna win the game. You know what I mean? You got to be strategic, and you got to play it right. You got to play your hand right. You got to know every woman ain't is not gonna be feeling you. Every woman, you're not gonna be her type, and we understand that. Hey, and y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I see y'all up in here. Thank you for the love. Thank you for following me. Make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. I tried to make myself very dapper. I'm trying to make myself very neat, very dapper. I'm blunt, just like Scorpio. I can't Scorpio handle criticism the way he gives it, and is exhausting. Always having to be careful not to hurt his feelings. Why he feel entitled? Always apply. You had to hit me back in behind the scenes, Alex, because your situation, it varies. Situations vary. That's why I tell y'all to email me if you want that advice consultation. Just email me or reach out to me on that number that I give out to y'all. Definitely make sure you donate to either my Cash App or my PayPal link. But make sure y'all reach out to me if y'all have really deep stories that y'all need help on. And make sure y'all hit that like button. It's the 3 dots at the top of the screen. So if you don't know how to hit the like button, hit the 3 dots at the top of the screen. We are very standoffish. So a lot of women, when they see us, we don't look like that. We don't look like what we are. A lot of women will take the Scorpio for being a playboy. They will take us for having a bunch of girls that we talking to at one time. They'll think even if we're not talking to a bunch of girls, they'll think we're slanging D, like the you know, like it's going out of style. And that's the opposite of who we are. Even the most craziest Scorpio, we're completely different from where most individuals will find us. Hey, what's going on? Where you from, Miss Gardner? And I'm gonna read your question. We don't date for long periods of time. Like I told y'all before, we don't date for long periods of time. We don't be around a whole lot of places. We don't hang out just anywhere. We move very strategic through life. So when we want something, we're very deliberate about it. We're very serious about it. A lot of women think, oh, he's just playing the field. Oh, he's just in my face, and they procrastinate. You see what I'm saying? This is another mistake and misunderstanding. Y'all procrastinate because y'all take us for the average dude that's just wasting your time, just trying to play around. We don't life is way too short for that. We don't nobody want their time wasted, and we don't either. So we don't waste nobody time. So because we don't talk to that many women, we don't connect with just any kind of woman. So when he's talking to you and he's so intense, he's very deliberate, he's very blunt, he's very passionate, he's very out of the blue almost. You see what I'm saying? Because you're the first girl he's seen probably in a couple of months. You might be the first girl he actually been interested in or connected with on a deep level in a year or two, on a serious level. Even if he has been playing the field, he's not comfortably playing the field. He wants to have that adult life where he can be in a real relationship, in a real passionate connection. So a lot of times the Scorpio man, he's not going to understand your hesitation on certain things. He's not going to understand why you're so scared to open up to us, and approach us, because we have a very strong exterior. The Scorpio man, he's not being biased towards you. You know what I'm saying? He just have a hard exterior because this he's used to being and doing things on his own. So he always has a certain puzzle face. He always going to look a certain way. He's not this bad, hardened individual. A lot of times we're just protecting ourselves because we don't have a crew of people that we hang out with. Um, we don't have a okay, South Carolina, South Carolina. We don't have a certain way that we look. You know. Oh yeah, South. I was just looking up South. A shout out to Chucktown. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homeboy. You know, rest in peace to my homeboy Twig. You know what I'm saying? You in my heart forever. Rest in peace to my homegirl Navy. You know what I'm saying? They some of the most beautiful. I'm gonna keep it very blunt. They some of the most beautifulest, chocolatest, Afrocentric, geeky, loving people I ever met. I love my Chucktown people. I love my Greensboro. I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing in between that. What's going on? Hey Vicky Brandon, what's going on? You know, when it comes to the way we approach you, a lot of times the Scorpio gonna be he's going to come off a certain way because he feels like you're being hesitant. He don't understand why you're so scared to talk to him because we don't present ourselves to everybody. We don't be up in everybody's face, so we don't understand when y'all be scared. Be like, oh, he's talking to Artie. He probably because y'all have a certain mindset process about men because of the majority, because of what you experienced. When you talk to a Scorpio, just I know it's hard and I know it seems cliche, but don't look at him like you look at every other person. At least give him a half a clean slate because he's a totally different individual. We can be the flyest, most groomed, most handsomest person and won't date nobody for years. And won't talk to nobody, won't really go out. So when we finally see somebody, we all over you. When he finally see that it girl, we want you. Yes, we be very heavy. Yes, we be aggressive. Yes, we be a little feisty because it's like I've been waiting long enough, but she don't know that. She don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? That Scorpio might have been watching you for months. That Scorpio might have been waiting for that opportunity for a while in order to, and he finally sees that serious woman. He finally sees this real organic person that can really understand us. We really get into y'all. We really, I know this sound crazy, but we become, we of course we sexually attracted to y'all and all that stuff, and but we really be liking y'all. We really like being around y'all, like on some like I can hang with her. She can be around me. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. If that Scorpio is close to you, trust me. And I'm gonna do a video on that next about how Scorpios approach. But we don't like be playing with y'all. That's why we will. It seem like we have mixed emotions, and this is another misunderstanding. A lot of times, a lot of women will tell us, "Oh, Scorpio man, he showed me he liked me." You know what I'm saying? He shows me he liked me or whatever, but he stopped talking to me. Uh oh, he showed me he liked me, but he stopped he all of a sudden, he used to park beside me every day, all of a sudden he parked all the way on the other side. Uh he used to be so close and stare at me. Now he'll look at me and just quickly turn his head. You know what I mean? Or you'll feel the same love and the same attraction, but you'll feel that it's a certain space between you and that Scorpio man. I see y'all up in here. Make sure you hit that like button. I love y'all to death. And it's because a lot of times we take your first we take your first phase seriously. And what I mean by that is whatever emotion, reaction you have to us, even if it's just a reaction, even if it's just something you just do and you don't mean nothing bad, but you really feeling this dude, we take it as, oh, she want me to F off. She want me to back away. Oh, you you might look at it as too shy. I'm you shy, so you're not talking to us as much. Are you a little nervous to approach us on certain situations or certain topics? The Scorpio man, she not rocking with me. She don't want to hear from me no more. You see what I'm saying? Uh, you might be having a staring contest where you're super attracted to him, but you feel like he's not taking a certain initiative to step to you, so you don't say nothing to him. You just ignore it and keep brushing it off. We gonna take it off. She won't. She don't like me at all. Not only she don't like me, she personally don't. She not feeling me. She don't want to be around. We are extreme, okay? We are extreme. We overreact. We overthink. She don't like me. She think I'm the worst of the worst. She does not want to even look at me. She don't want to hear my voice. So let me remove myself to to prevent the awkwardness. Let me remove myself from her to prevent the 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 uh just an uncomfortable situation. And you could be totally opposite of what we think you are. You see what I'm saying? If you even if you just a little if you nervous and because we already nervous. You got to understand, us as Scorpio, we already nervous. So if you start acting nervous or you start acting a certain way, it's just be like, oh, she not feeling me like that. You see what I'm saying? She don't like me like that because she not even trying to talk to me because we look at stuff from a very deep perspective. I'm like, she talked to the people on IG. She talked to her friends. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We not thinking really outside the box sometimes. Like she talked to that person. You know what I mean? And that person ain't really highly intelligent or very even friendly. You know what I'm saying? Why is she so easy to talk to them? Why can't she talk to me? She talked to goofies and stuff like that, but she won't even. Some girls like so much like they won't even they won't say nothing to us. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be so nervous. We know we can't read y'all because we don't think about it like, oh, she just nervous. Because one thing about a woman I realize is she don't want you. She not gonna pretend. She gonna let you know, hey, I'm not feeling you. You know what I mean? So when y'all don't say nothing, it's just like it's just a big question mark. And we just put it like, okay, maybe she liked me and maybe she just don't rock with me like that. You see what I'm saying? Maybe she liked me. Maybe she was just playing games. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she got, uh, we know that women are bombarded on the daily basis. Like, oh, maybe she liked me, but she got 10 other dudes she parlaying with and getting cozy with. Let me back out this game. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking for because I want something serious. I want somebody serious. If I wanted to play the field, one thing about Scorpio, when he plays the field, we'll tell you we're playing the field. We'll tell you we're not looking for nothing serious. We're very honest from the very beginning. It's certain Scorpio. I'm not saying all Scorpios are like that, but every girlfriend I ever dated, I let them know. Even in the beginning, like, you know, I just came out of this. I'm looking for this, and this is what it is. I see y'all coming in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. What's going on? What's going on, Vicky, Brandon? Where you from? Thank you for the love from. I think it's from Canada. Much love to whoever that is. Thank you for your support. And like I always tell y'all, if you would like to donate, make sure you hit my donation link. I really appreciate that. Make sure y'all follow me at Godbite underscore 2009. Um, a lot of times the Scorpio, we're very territorial. So a lot of times the Scorpio, he's looking at you from afar. You know what I'm saying? We looking to see what you really about. Because you might be saying, oh, I'm looking for this and I'm looking for that, or I'm doing this, and next minute you're posting this. Or you say you like this and that, but next minute you're saying this. You know what I'm saying? It's like we want something that's real. We want something that's consistent. We want somebody that's passionate with us. Don't be so quick to, or don't be so quick to react in a certain way to us. The Scorpio going to see where your communication level is when y'all together. So if you saying one thing, he's going to look to see how you act in certain situations. He's going to see how you react to the little, even little issues. If she can't handle little issues, how are we going to date? If you can't communicate about little situations, how you going to how are we going to actually be serious with each other? If you can't even be consistent through the hard times and the good times, it's nothing for me to waste time with. I'm gonna say it again. If you can't rock with me on the hard times as well as the good times, I'm not gonna even waste my time, because your time is not unconditional. It's very biased. And Scorpios, we don't want that. We don't want some weirdo. And I appreciate all my real supporters. I make sure I get rid of the weirdos. I'm reading all y'all stuff too. I have a Venus, a Mars, and Scorpio. I don't talk to many women. I am very strategic, and I don't just want anyone. Absolutely. Okay, okay. Much love. Where you from, Empress? What's going on, Shoshana? Where you from? Make sure y'all hit that like button. I see y'all up in here. You know, when it comes to being passionate, when it comes to being loving, like a lot of times, the Scorpio, we don't show, until we know. I'm gonna just say it like that. We don't show our love. We don't show our heart until we know that you are real. That you're not going nowhere. Until we know that you're a one woman type of, you know you like you a one you a one man type of woman that really don't do the BS. Yes, we have our BS stages, but when we out of that stage, we don't want to go back to that. We don't want nothing that's going to remind us of that. We're not trying to retract, even for sexual desires. It's plenty of girls that's been drop dead gorgeous, but I knew I was stepping back 10 years. But if I sleep with her, I'm stepping back 10 years. If I date that girl, I'm stepping back 15 years. I'm going ahead. I'm not going backwards for my ding ding. The Scorpio, I got to think with my soul. I got to think with my mind. I got to let them be parallel. They have to coexist amongst each other. I can't just be one dimensional man no more. So when it comes to us being with a woman, we look for a woman that's serious. You know, and I thank you to all you clown trolls for giving me so many supporters. Y'all so weird and lonely. Let me see. We transform. We are the Phoenix. Absolutely, Empress. And make sure y'all hit that like. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love. I'm gonna try to hit y'all with the most, but make sure y'all donate. Make sure y'all show that love if y'all can. If you want to reach out to me behind the scenes, reach out to me at 312-526-6350. You know, and let me see. You know, a lot of times, you know, the Scorpio, we we become very um we become very obsessive, you know, and a lot of times you could take even his frustration, even his impatience for being mad at you. But a lot of times we are very deep. We are very much deeply connected to whoever we with, and it's hard for us to. When he starts becoming that way, it's because he feels that his love that he shows and the heart that he shows is being taken as some type of game. Uh, you appreciate the love, but you taking it as something that he just gives to anybody. Or he shows you things special about him, or he opens up to you on a special level and it's disregarded, it's ignored, it's overlooked. That's when he starts to retract back. That's when he starts to go into a different mode. That's when he starts to retreat because he don't know exactly where you stand. He don't know exactly where the relationship is going because you're not being consistent with us. You know what I'm saying? You backing away because you feel is this. If you feel something or you think something with the Scorpio, don't try to just take a lot of women like, oh, he's too in depth. I'm not even ready for to communicate with him on that level. It's like, how would you ever know the truth? How would you ever, figure out the situation? If you really want to be with, or really want to make it work, don't run with things. Don't take an indication and decide that is the blueprint. That is it. Do your investigation. Talk to us. Communicate with us. If you don't understand something, talk to us. If you want to know something that's going on with us, pick up the phone and call us. Try to connect with us. We are not beyond communication, but a lot of women, I realize they are scared to talk to us. They are really scared to really open up deep with us and really communicate and connect with us. And that's why a lot of times we don't we won't approach certain situations because you literally will leave. A lot of y'all will literally leave us in the dark. A lot of y'all will literally leave us in a whole different, you know, confusion because y'all won't open up. Y'all won't tell us how deeply y'all. This is another problem that a lot of us have with y'all. A lot of y'all, hey Serena, a lot of y'all won't open up to us and let us know how deeply your love goes. You know, and y'all don't y'all ignore the weirdos. They gonna come in. So if you see the weirdos, just ignore them. They want attention. This and they're not even real people, so don't even get caught up into that. You know, yeah. And I appreciate the ones that do support the video. Make sure y'all please like. It's a lot of goofies and haters, but one thing you got to understand, we because I don't want to get lost on what I'm because they are scared of their emotion because they're a lot of them are scared of their emotion. So y'all don't tell us how y'all feel. Y'all don't tell us when y'all attracted to us. Y'all open up on certain levels, but y'all won't open up to a deep level to us on a personal level. And it's like, why are you not talking to me? Why don't you want to talk to me? Why don't you want to get to know me? You know what I'm saying? Do you not like me? Do you not um are you not attracted to me? Am I, you know what I'm saying? Am I too scary? Am I too, you know what I'm saying? It's just we are very understanding. One thing about when I tell them like just talk to them, they didn't realize it was so simple. You know what I mean? Because they'll go around the edges. You see what I'm saying? Listen, and I'm gonna tell you just like I told my friend yesterday from Boston. Shout out to my Boston supporters. You know, how deep. will you get to understand the individual that he is, and you scared to even get in the water. He's a water sign, right? Scorpio, water sign, right? But most of y'all are scared to put a damn net even in the edges. How you supposed to catch a Scorpio? How you supposed to get to know him? How you supposed to get close to him? Most of you scared to dip your feet, your toes, let alone your body in the water. And the Scorpio, we're on the deep depths of the ocean. We is as far as spiritually. So if you go around talking about small talk, what you did at work today, what kind of shoes hurt your feet, I don't like what about your heart? Why do you are you attracted to me? What makes you like being even hearing from me? Why do you want to hear from me so much? What makes me connected to you? What makes me connect to you different in a way that hey Nirvana, what's going on, Brooks? And you gotta what makes you connect to me in the way that you do. You see what I'm saying? What y'all scared to get closer? Y'all scared to have face to face. A lot of y'all live right near y'all Scorpio, but y'all scared to have a face to face conversation with him. I text him all day. I haven't seen him all week. How far he stay away from you? Like 5 miles. He stayed like I ain't. When the last time you heard? It's been a month. How far he stayed with you? He stayed right in the next neighborhood, or he stayed somewhere close. Or even if he stay an hour, it's like why are you so scared to open up and you know put yourself out there? I think that's another big problem. This is another part of the misunderstandings and miscommunications. um a lot of women are scared to open up on a I'm sorry, I just want to make sure. A lot of women are scared to open up and wear their heart on their sleeve consistently. You know what I mean? Because it's so fragile, and I understand that. I definitely understand that. But just all I can say, if you feel that apprehensive and you've been hurt, you feel a certain way about connecting with us, just take your time. Start off with a piece at a time, and see what he does, and see how he does it, and see how he connects to it. And I swear I don't block like 50 people. I got my block box got like 100 people in it since I've been doing my videos in the last 2 3. I done had to block like 100 bot accounts. It's so weird, but this is what comes with it, y'all. This is the stuff I deal with in order to get these videos out to y'all. So y'all make sure y'all show that love and make sure y'all show that support. I appreciate it. And if y'all gonna be ready for the next video, y'all let me know, cause I'm gonna do another video for y'all. But let me know where y'all if y'all gonna be ready for it. I want to do a video called "Lady I Love Lady I Loved You the First Time." So if y'all ready for that after I do this one, y'all just let me know. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I really appreciate y'all. Make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. I love and appreciate all the support y'all showing me. Thank you so much. It means a lot. And make sure you hit me up on my email, on my Gmail, when taking things slow. Uh-uh. Hey, good morning. Hey, when taking things slow, what's the best way not to show too much emotion? Um, there's that's what you don't want to do. You see what I'm saying? You have to show your emotions, show who you are. Don't be scared to show your heart. Don't be scared to show your soul. Don't be scared to get to the point where you're able to reveal your deepest self, because we that's what we want to see. We don't want to see no composed personalities. We don't want to see no practice pieces of yourself. You know, So when you get to a certain extent with us, you got to understand, hey beloved, what's going on, beloved Amy? What's going on? So, oh yeah, I just want to make sure I get this right, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all, because I'm trying to make sure I keep these weirdos out here. So don't be scared to show that part of yourself. A lot of times we just want a person that's consistent. So you being quiet for a long time, you're not really helping the connection. You know what I'm saying? We already quiet enough. We don't need you to be quiet. You staying away, you trying to mimic his personality. It's not going to work the same. It's not going to work. He's not going to react to it. He's just going to take it. Oh, she not feeling me. You know. So a lot of times when y'all really be getting close to us and trying to get connected to us, it's like don't be afraid to let us know where you stand. Don't be afraid to open up to us and be. I know it sounds weird, but you can actually be normal with us. You can actually talk to us. Don't don't because we going through this. The Scorpio, he ain't gonna want to hear from me. The stuff that y'all take over the top and the stuff that y'all think we going to overreact. Hey Carissa, Gregory, where you from? The stuff that y'all think we gonna overreact to, we don't Scorpio, we don't get mad like the stuff. It's the small stuff is the stuff that really makes us unforgiving. You know. Oh Lord, they gonna pluck my nerves, but that's a good thing. That mean the video gonna do good. Thank you haters for letting me know my video gonna do good. So one thing you got to understand that it's gonna we really want to see who we're dealing with. We really want to see the person and how she feels. We really want to know exactly where she is, where how she feels, even if it's the most awkwardest situation, even if it's all types of stuff going on. And beloved Amy, if you see any weirdos and they come in here constantly, any of my moderators, if you see any weirdos, click on them and get them the hell out of here. Click on hide them from my channel, block them, get them out of here. Do not sit there and let them troll this channel. Get them up out of here. So you got to understand. See, if you see anybody like this, get them up out of here, y'all. Because it's weird, and I know they do this to certain channels. They persecute certain channels because we on a different level. We on a higher level. Y'all stay in the y'all trolls and bots is in the toilet bowl. I don't even see y'all. So one thing you got to this is another piece because I hope y'all enjoying this video. Y'all let me know if y'all appreciate the video. Make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. I don't know. I don't know where you from. I don't know you, Chris, but I hope you're a real supporter and not a troll. Um, we don't we don't take we want to hear from you even if it's the worst situation, even if it's the best situation. You know what I'm saying? He wants to hear from you. The things that you think he don't want to hear about you, that's the stuff he needs to hear about you. Like I had to tell my support yesterday, she said she going through some things, you know what I'm saying? She has sick people. Oh, okay. Thanks for the love, Chris. Where you from? You know, and I'm like, if your mom's sick, why would you think I wouldn't care about that? We are human. Oh, I only been with him for a certain, but we're very compassionate. We're very loving. We're very intense in a whole different level than what you could ever think. If your father been wheelchair bound and he needs help from a stronger man, like we will step. Like I want to help because he a part of me now because I'm a part of you. He my people now because I love you. I'm attracted to you. So of course I'm gonna feel some type of way. You see what I'm saying? Don't leave a Scorpio man in the dark when you're going through something. Much love to the D. Much love to the Detroit. You know what I mean? Um, Don't leave us in the dark. We care. Like this, like even like as y'all as my supporters, I care. Like a lot of y'all be quiet, be like, oh, I didn't watch the channel because I was sick, or I didn't watch the channel because I was going through the battle of my life. Like I understand we are strong individuals, but I love y'all. I want to hear from you. Let me know. I know we go through life, but let me know. I think about everybody. If I'm connected to you, I want to know what's going on. Don't just leave me in the dark, cause life is so short. I could pass away. But you keep a grudge against me, so you're not gonna talk to me, even though you know we were so close. You just gonna forever not say nothing and connect with me and not even say a final goodbye. Like we that really gets us that really like hits us hard, cause it's like wow. And that's why a lot of times when y'all come back after not saying nothing for a long time, it's like, how can you love? How can you say you love me? How can you say you connected with me, and you left me for so long? You disappeared for months. You disappeared for weeks. You disappeared for years. It's like how much could you have loved me? How much can you care about me, and you won't even communicate with me? Just because we don't have to be all cozy. I understand that certain times we make y'all mad or y'all have a fallout or whatever, but let us know. Hey, Jada and his family, let us know, where you stand. I appreciate all the love. And what's going on? Where you from? Hey, lady new, where you from? Where you from? Make sure y'all hit that like button. I really appreciate all the love. It means something to us. So when y'all think, um, I was literally just telling, I was literally just telling my children, life's too short for the craziness. Enjoy the little things in life. You know what I mean? Absolutely. And that's how we see it as Scorpio, man. Like we know we gonna clash. Even with the closest person you love, you gonna clash. But don't hold it against me as though I hate it. Don't you hate me? A lot of y'all get so mad and get so stuck because I know y'all love us and y'all get upset with us. But it's like did I try to kill you? Did I try to poison you? Did I violate you sexually? Like a lot of y'all treat us as though those we done something maliciously dangerous to you, and that's not fair. That is not fair. That's not fair. I pissed you off by something I said, so you're gonna treat me as though I'm some type of criminal towards you. You're gonna treat me as though I'm some type of uh, disgusting weirdo just because we had a small fallout. Why can't you be more loving? Why can't you be more understanding? Because with you being more understanding, with you being more loving, with you being more forgiving, you're gonna open up that portal for that energy to be invited into your life. So if you have a hateful heart, if you're evil, if you're vindictive, if you're unforgiving, that's the energy you're welcoming. You're embracing that with full arms. So the men that you're going to attract are going to be mean. They're going to be unforgiving. They're going to be ruthless because that's the energy that you have harbored. That's the energy that you have nurtured. Like a goose sitting on a damn egg. You gonna sit on an attitude. You're gonna sit on bad energy. What's going on? Okay, what's going on, Lady New? When your birth, make sure you follow me, Lady New. Follow me at Godbody underscore 2009. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow me. All my new supporters, make sure y'all follow me, Godbody underscore 2009. If you don't have a IG, hit me up on Facebook at Godbody Channel. It's 2 words, Godbody Channel. You know, my channel is to teach sign language. Okay, much love. You know, because a lot of people, I don't talk about this. My long time supporters already know this, but and I'm not the only Scorpio that's like this, but for me personally, I'm extremely compassionate with people with disabilities because of my past, because my sister was wheelchair bound, My sister suffered from multiple sclerosis. My aunt passed away from cancer. So it's just like, and my sister was like 5 years old when she passed. So I have a deep spot in my soul for not only children, for people that's going through terminal illness, for people that's going through something that's outside the box. It really touches my heart, and I really care about them. So a lot of people don't know that and don't understand that. That's why when I look at regular people acting a certain way, it makes me act mean. When I see people with all their physical attributes, they can move their arms, you can see perfectly, you can hear, you can talk, and they be complaining. They be the main ones being nasty. They be the main ones acting like they all that. It's like, how dare you? It's people it's children that literally wish they had one more day to treat people with love. And you've been around this earth, this stinking earth for years, making it miserable with your miserable, mean self. That's why a lot of people I get so I ice them out because they start getting on my nerves. Because I can't deal with it. Okay, okay. Yeah, I understand that. I definitely understand that. I know about that. I know a lot about that. I know how painful it is. I know all about that because I actually care about stuff like that. So when somebody tell me they're going through something, I do my homework on it. Even I don't even want to put her out, but she know who I got a supporter that has her terminal illness. She be pissed off at me too, but she don't know how much I love her. I love her ass to death. That's one of my bestest friends. But she gets stubborn in her ways too. You know what I'm saying? She gets mad at me too. But I don't see life the way she sees it. I see her as being somebody I need to keep close eye on, somebody that I need to love in this duration of this lifetime, somebody I need to connect with because time is not promised. So a lot of times when y'all don't say nothing to us, it means something. We really take it personally. We don't see it as nothing. That's why when you come back after a while, the Scorpio is going to have a hard face, like what are you doing here? What do you want? You literally left me in the cold. It's like you leaving somebody on a bench for 3 months and then coming back. Like, hey, what's going on? What's up? What do you mean, what's up? What you mean? Oh, it's been 2 years. Hey, I know it's been a long. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a little bit too long. I don't even know who you are no more. How you doing, stranger? Because the connection ain't authentic. How deep? How much can you care about me? I could have been dead between that time. I could have got sick between that time. You didn't give a damn enough to care about me to connect with me. So a lot of times when y'all come back with little to no communication, we look at y'all like, what's up? What you want? How you doing? I don't know where you been. I don't know who you been with. I obviously wasn't a priority in your life. So what's up? And the Scorpio, he's going to take it a certain way, and he's going to keep pushing because he's not going to be feeling that. Hey, what's going on? Where you from, Jewel? And like I always tell y'all, make sure y'all follow me at Godbody_2009. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all, if y'all donate to my Cash App link or my PayPal link, which is also posted in the chat room. Make sure y'all watch my last videos. I love y'all. If you don't know what a like button is, it's the three dots at the top of the screen. That's if you can't find the like button. But make sure y'all show that love. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Cleveland. Okay. Cleveland. That's the home of my favorite group, Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the love. You know, Cleveland, yeah. I rock with Cleveland. You know, um, oh boy. And one thing you got to understand when it comes to connecting with us, we I don't know who you is, but I'm gonna just let it slide. But one thing you got to understand is we hold on to every moment of y'all. We hold on to every piece of you. We hold on to every flavor of you. We hold on to every taste of you. So even when it comes to the sexual passion and the sexual, you know, session that y'all might have between each other, it's like we don't take that as something regular. We don't take that as something lightly. So we make it count. So the Scorpio is extremely sexual. He's extreme. That's his way of communicating. Even when he can't say nothing to you, if the Scorpio is all up on you, if he's affectionate with you, that's his way of saying, "Hey, it's hard for me to articulate this, but here's a piece. Here's my love language. Here's my understanding. Here's my little way of showing you." Because most people don't understand the words I try to articulate when it comes to love. So this is another way of me showing you my affection. Is the time that we show you. It's the physical affection that we show you. It's the it's the concentration. When the Scorpio is concentrating on you, you have to know that he's really really deep into you, because we're not going to take anything lightly. So when we're into you, got to understand we're going to be real heavy, and we're not going to be playing around. It's going to be very deep, and we're concentrating on you. We'll size you up, like yeah, like, oh, she a little chicken. she might be thin, she might be thick, slim. Like, oh, she like a chicken leg with a biscuit. I'm gonna tear her ass up. I want her. I'm gonna season her just right. I'm gonna season her just right. She might be a thick and sexy woman. Like I'm gonna put some syrup and some honey on them biscuits, on them dumplings, cause I'm into her. I don't see nothing else. I'm gonna get all obsessed over thick, chunky, voluptuous women. If she a little chicken leg, I'm gonna be like, she's slim thick. I'm gonna do a backflip with her. We gonna play. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna pick her up. You know what I'm saying? It's the Scorpio. We don't be playing around when it comes to y'all. We really be looking through the veils. It's like I'm gonna sex her out of her high heels. She all arrogant and bossy now, but I'm gonna let her talk her stuff now. I'm gonna let her get get it off her chest now. I'm gonna let her sashay and style on me now. But when it's me and her, I'm gonna show her what time it is. I'm gonna show her who the real gladiator is. I'm gonna show her what a real cowboy is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make her look me in my eyes so she'll never forget it. Like, be like what type? You know how y'all get when it's deep and it feel good to y'all. Y'all be like, y'all eyes be looking like, I don't know what be going through y'all head, but y'all be looking like y'all done had a drink or something. I'm like, Scorpio, that's not enough for us. It's like, girl, you open your eyes and look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me while we doing this. I want to see your reactions. And her eyes were like, her face was like, like I need that indication. I need that from her. You know what I'm saying? So Scorpio, he's going to be extreme when he's with you. I have a guy who is a Scorpio, and he is sexual, but I'm a church girl, and I want to spend genuine time with him instead of incorporate state before me. Like, you have to you like you have to talk on that. You have to really get to the point where you talk to him about that and make him understand that it has. That's why I tell y'all, you have to have that deep understanding, but understand you got to hear his point of view also. You got to understand that, and y'all have to find a mutual stand where y'all can really be with each other, because it's all about both of y'all, not just one side. It's about both of y'all. It's not just about him. It's not just about you. It's about each other, because that's why it's a relationship. You know what I mean? A lot of people forget that. They so focused on themselves, they forget about their partner. They forget about the other individual. And if you want more advice about that, I don't know where you from. Where you from, Basti? Make sure you reach out to me. Make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. Make sure y'all jot down my email. If you want to reach out to me for advice, reach out to me at 312-526-6350. 312-526-6350. Okay. Okay, like, stop asking me questions right now. So intense with passion. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I know. True. I was with a Scorpio. He called me a tenderoni. Yeah, I understand. Like we really get into y'all. Like we really, I see everything that I see all the efforts. I see the little stuff that women do to make themselves look like. I could tell when she fixed her hair up. I can tell when she trying to look nice for me. I could tell when she put the extra effort in. I really can, because we pay so close attention to y'all. We don't miss nothing. You know, we don't miss nothing at all. We see everything y'all be doing. And what's going on? What's going on, Bunny Bot? Where you from? I'm sorry if I'm laughing at your name, but you know what I'm saying. If you from, even if you from the East Coast side, if you from the Midwest, it's like you say bop. It means a whole. It's like it's like bop. You ain't talking about baby bop. Like we got different meanings for bop. You know what I'm saying? So we call bop it. What kind of bop are you? Are you a baby bop? Are you a club bop? Are you in the? Are you in the? Are you a college girl bop? Let me stop messing with you. I'm just messing with you. I'm from UK. Okay, much love to the UK. What's going on? You know, and y'all make sure y'all show that love. Okay, hey, where is that at? What continent is that in? Um, Miss Basti. And I'm sorry, Miss Hammond, if I'm saying your name wrong. Oh, okay, okay. Y'all, I thank y'all so much. I see y'all really enjoying this video, and I thank y'all so much for showing that love and support. You know, I really do. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. Make sure y'all donate. Show that love. You know, make sure y'all watch my last videos if y'all enjoying them. You know, I'm gonna keep doing these videos heavy for y'all. If as long as y'all show that love, as long as y'all show that support, I will definitely keep the videos coming. You know, I don't. This is the thing that get on my nerves that I can't stand about us, but it's real. And this is another thing that's misunderstood about us. We are extremely sentimental. So, hey, Linda, what's going on? Okay, okay, it's in Ohio. Okay, much love to Ohio. You know, we're so sentimental. We get stuck on y'all. That's why sometimes like we'll unfriend y'all for no reason. It ain't got nothing to do with. We don't look at the internet like y'all look at like we look at it, like y'all look at it. Like sometimes Scorpio will unfriend somebody just because we love you too much, and it's too impersonal for us to be passive aggressive about it. I got to get you away from me. I love you too much to be looking at you from a distance. I'm not gonna fucking look at you from a distance. I don't. I love you too much to be halfway with you. You just got to get. We just got to completely sever ties. You see what I'm saying? If it's not gonna be all the way, I don't want to be like that because you mean too much to me. If I can't have you in the most intense way, I don't want no halfway. I don't want to play house. I don't want to play dating. I don't want to play date. I'm a grown ass man. I don't have time for that. What's going on, JB? I just subscribed to you. Much love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all show that love. Y'all make sure y'all Let me know if y'all digging these videos. I really appreciate it. The whole time we're looking for love. It hurts, man. Yeah, absolutely. What are your Scorpio placements? Uh, all my placements are Scorpio except for my moon. And my but one time my girlfriend, she told me a long time ago. She said the way your aura, the way your swag is, the way your hair, even the way your hair is, she thinks I have like a Leo rising, especially because of my very driven personality. She think I and the way my hair swings like a lion. She thinks I have like a Leo rising, and she might be right. I never really did my homework, so but when I do my chart, and which I've done it in many different degrees and many different placements, it's a long process to really get the real placements. But most of my placements are all Scorpio, and the rest of them are Capricorn. So so imagine that. It's my chart is very serious. The only thing I got in my is that stands out is my Virgo moon. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy because what my answer to a robot? I wish they was real people because I would really I could really cook them, but they not real people, so I ain't responding to no robots. AI robots, I robot. He is so quiet. Yeah, because we are quiet. We are quiet individuals. You see what I'm saying? We're quiet individuals. And I ain't gonna say I don't like putting rappers and entertainers on Front Street, even though my channel is small. But I'm gonna say this: it's a rapper that y'all all know, especially the younger generation, they 20s and 30s. It's a young rapper y'all know that's a Scorpio. Everybody look at him like he crazy. He got all these baby mamas because they don't understand him. He's not. It's not that he's crazy. It's not that he's just this sexual intense person that just want to have a bunch of kids. It's he's really looking for a real lifelong partner. He's really looking for somebody to settle down with and have a bunch of kids with. But until he finds that one that's going to accept his intensity, that's going to accept his craziness, that's going to accept his hardcore Louisiana swag, he is not going to settle down. He loves all his baby mamas. He loves all his baby mamas. It sounds as ratchet as can be. Yes it can be. I know it is. But he loves all of them. But unfortunately, he hasn't matured to his Phoenix level yet. He has all the wealth and success, but he hasn't spiritually matured yet. You see what I'm saying? And once he's spiritually mature, he ain't gonna waste his time just with any old woman. Because if I would have made it on his level at his age, I would have been the same way. I would have been having multiple baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Scorpios have a lot of baby mamas or have a lot of kids because they're looking for something that they can't find. They're desperately looking for something. When you see them Scorpios with a bunch of kids, that's the one that want a family bad as hell. If he's having kids it sound cliche. That's why you see the Scorpio, the famous Scorpio I'm talking about. He always want his kids around him. He always got his kids in his house. We love our kids. We love the babies, but we're not gonna accept any woman as a wife. We'll accept 1,000 kids from 100 different women, but we will not settle for just any type of woman. Of course he does. Let me see. Let me see. I'm just answering somebody random question. I'm a Virgo with Scorpio moon. Okay. Hey, self motivation. I can see that. And with the name like God body, it's giving Leo placements. I'm a Leo sun. Okay, okay. Even my best friend was Leo. One of my craziest girlfriends was a Leo. Let me see. How can you tell if The one you love will cheat on you or leave you. Um, I don't know. You had to ask me in the background because I don't want to go too far off the topic. So make sure you hit me up. Make sure y'all donate. If y'all got no questions, make sure y'all donate. Hit me up in the background. Like my Leo girlfriend, like I think that's why I draw a lot of Leos to me. Maybe I do have a Leo rising because my she was she because the Leos are they're fixed signs. The Scorpio and Leos are both fixed signs. So the loyalty is crazy with both of them. So our relationship was like, but our communication levels were so different. Y'all know how y'all Leo women is. She want to sashay and show her little fat ass and get attention to piss me off because she know that makes me mad. She loyal as hell, so she ain't gonna give none of them dudes no real time. But she would do shit to piss me off because she know how I was. She know how obsessive I was. She y'all know how y'all Leo women do. She wanna prance and show her little fat ass around and smile like, girl, I will pounce. I will eat both of y'all alive. I will crush both of y'all. Don't play with me. And she think y'all Leos think shit like that be funny. You see what I'm saying? She was very she had a very soft edge to herself, but she was very extremely sexual. She had an innocence, but a very extensive sexual personality. She was extremely passionate. She could be egotistical, even a little vain, but she was very, very heavy on the loyalty. Let me see. Leo Moon, I'm very loyal. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I didn't know I had so many Leos up in here. How are you? What's going on? Okay, what's going on? Where you from, Darian Wolf? Make sure y'all hit that like button. I really appreciate all this love, y'all. Like I can't say that enough, but make sure y'all show that support. Make sure y'all follow me. Much love. Okay, make sure you follow me at Godbody underscore 2009 if you new. Japan. Okay, I'm from Atlanta. Okay, much love to Atlanta. Okay, yeah, Atlanta got Japan. Okay, you really do attract Leos. Yeah, um my she was Leo. And I never thought a woman that looks so innocent can be intimidating. I'm gonna call it intimidate lady. I'm gonna use this little term. She had a sexual appetite that could intimidate the most intense man. If she wanted to kiss you, if she wanted to kiss my neck, she ain't gonna just kiss my neck. She gonna tongue twirl. I'm like, I know what you're doing. I'm like, I ain't gonna say her name because I'm not even gonna test her spiritual reach because she could be watching for 6 years and not say one word. But I'm gonna just say that she like to mark her territory. She like to leave hickeys. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that's a part of a certain woman's communication. But just let us know where you stand with certain things. Let us know where you going with certain things. I'm Aries and 20 from the UK as you. Okay, okay, much love. And I really appreciate y'all. And I ain't gonna keep this one too long, but I love y'all. Thank you so much for all the support. Like I tell y'all, make sure you follow me at Godbody underscore 2009. Make sure you donate to my Cash App, PayPal if you enjoying these videos. I really love doing these for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all show that love. Make sure you follow me. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. It's gonna be the three dots at the top of the screen. Make sure you hit that like button. I love y'all. I appreciate it. Hi, I'm a Scorpio and I'm very tired. Hey, Logan, where you from, Logan? Logan. I appreciate y'all. we are. This is another misunderstanding. Scorpios don't have. But we don't hang out with too many people. So we really love the company. Y'all be like, he want to be, maybe he want to be left alone. We always alone. We want to hear from you. We don't want to be bothered by nobody else, but we want to be bothered by you. We want to hear from you. We want to connect with you. Okay, much love to Orlando. Where is Tharian? What's up? Where you from, vape kids? Where you from? And make sure y'all, man, I love y'all going crazy up in here, and I love that. Um, so where you from actually out? So where you? So where are you from actually? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay. Just hit me up behind the scenes. Just hit me up behind the scenes, Miss Bunny, because I just don't put my information. I'm still Scorpio now, so don't just hit me up behind the scenes if you want to ask me little questions like that. uh, I must I must sleep now. Good, God bless. I don't know. I ain't gonna mess with you, Logan. As long as you ain't trolling. There, somebody said bye. No, it's not. Ha ha ha. Oh, brother. Oh, okay. She already told me she from Japan anyway, so I ain't gonna think you trolling. Cause if you didn't tell me where you were from, I would have kicked your ass out from trolling. But I know you're not trolling, okay? Don't make me don't make me cut up in here. Where's that? I don't know. I don't know what you was saying. My okay. Nightmare Bonnie. Where you from? Also, all good. Sorry. Oh yeah, yeah. Just reach out to me behind the scenes. Oh, where you from? Where in the U.S. you from? Hey Beth B, definitely rewatching, but thank you for this video. Definitely having a better understanding with this one. Okay, I really appreciate it, Beth. So I hope your friend appreciated the advice. I hope she ain't talk about me too bad, Beth, because it's your if she talk about me, it's your fault, Beth, because I don't try to throw myself in everybody's face. So when y'all be bringing friends and stuff along, just know I'm not for everybody. If you found me, most likely it's a personal assignment we have for each other, not just me for you or you for me. We supposed to meet each other. If you come across me, 9 times out of 10, you supposed to have met me. You supposed to have a conversation with me. You see what I'm saying? Um, because I hope I don't creep nobody out, make them feel. Oh, much love to California. You know, cause I don't want to lose my, because I don't really bring this up too much. You know, damn. And I had some really deep I wanted to bring to y'all. Let me see, California. Have a great day, God body, everybody. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. I love all of y'all. Let me go ahead and get up out of here because let me see. No, she said she looked. No, she said she looked serious because of what she went through. Remember when you were talking about our kids? Her child died, so she was like, maybe that's why she looked how she looked. But I'm like, no, he's talking about dating you. Look over it. Oh, okay. Yeah, like just understand, like, yeah, just tell her, tell her to reach out to me if she want some advice or whatever. Tell her reach out to me because she remind me of a She remind me of a supporter I had from Philadelphia. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna say her I ain't gonna say her name. You know what I'm saying? Cause Philly be cracking like that, so I ain't gonna say no names. Cause Philly's still kind of close connected. But she remind me of this little red lady that I met from Philadelphia. She got the same edginess to herself. It's something about you. It's something about you red women. It's something about you red women in between that's mixed in between. I don't know what it is. It's like a little feistiness, like like I could feel that. Like, ooh, calm down, red woman. Y'all little wild. Let me see. Learn. Let me. Oh no. He got to get up out of here. Get. See ya. Let me see. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. You know, big kiss to all of y'all. I'm gonna do that video. Y'all let me know if y'all ready for the next video. Y'all, like I told y'all make sure y'all show that love. Make sure y'all support my last videos. I might hold off. Let me see what time we got here. Y'all let me know where y'all at with it. If y'all ready for another video, y'all show me through the support that y'all show. Y'all show me through the likes. I'm gonna hold the video off for a couple more hours for the next video. But let me know if you want me to do another video for y'all today. You know, make sure y'all hit me with the heart. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. She got. I'm going to rewatch this video later. Okay. Thank you, No Ways. Where you from? 7AZ, 07AZ. How are you doing? Where you from? She got that for sure. She's calm now. She's more feisty, and she was more feisty in her 20s. Going to rewatch. Yeah, just tell her. You know, she can reach out to me, man. She can reach out to me. She can tell her to send me a friend request or something. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like, I'm at a point now as a Scorpio where I'm able to communicate with people, where I'm interested in communicating with people, and it took me many years to be that way. You know what I mean? So tell her I'm very open to communication. That's why a lot of Scorpios he's baffled when y'all scared to talk to us, because we're one of the most nervous, shyest individuals. If you really get to know us, we're very shy. So when y'all be scared to talk to us, it's like, what do I don't like I don't know. Like do she want me to just do she want me, jump in her face? And isn't she used to that? Don't Ain't she tired of dudes just jumping in her face? So we stay in our lane. We fall back. We have more of a laid back exterior. We don't try to, be super over aggressive. But let me see. I ain't seen no comments. I ain't seen nobody show me what they ready for the next video yet. But I still love y'all, regardless. But I did want y'all to give me a heart. I would appreciate it. I'm gonna give you a wrench too, Beth. I don't know if you still here, but I'm gonna give you a wrench because you a very trustworthy individual, and you support what I do. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Let me see what you saying. I don't wanna, because I get so irritated. Oh my gosh! If you got silly questions, you better answer that in the background. Okay, okay, yeah, I made you a moderator. So if you just see any weirdos, you are beloved Amy or any of my moderators. Like, I really appreciate y'all holding it down. Even though your even though your comment sound like a troll comment, at least it's a compliment. Even if you trolling me, he said my mustache is majestic. Thank you so much for the love. I guess what I mean. I appreciate that. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will definitely see y'all soon. Make sure y'all support. Make sure y'all donate. Make sure you follow me at Godbody _2009. And if you want to reach out to me, reach out to me. Okay, thank you so much. Where you from, Juan? At 312-526-6350. 312-526-6350. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will definitely see y'all soon. Peace.